Hi guys and welcome to Rants. First of all, I wanted to apologize. I know I haven't been posting regularly lately, but it's just that it's something good that actually happened. I mean, I got a lot of commission work right now, so I'm working with photography. I'm working with some documents that I have to translate. I'm working at the kitchen, so it's been pretty hectic. And I haven't been able to like get home and just make a video, because if I make a video the way I'm feeling when I get home after working at home for 4 hours after a 10-hour shift and all that, you're just gonna look at me being like this, and it's not gonna be fun and it's not gonna be entertaining. But I managed to get a little bit of room today because I didn't want it to pass off on a Taskmaster Monday. So we're gonna be checking out Series 2, Episode 2. Let's go.
Hello, I'm Greg Davis and this is Taskmaster. Only on this show will you find 5 of the country's most cunning comics competing for my golden cranium. At the end of the series, the overall winner will lift it high above their head, roughly in line with my own head, unless Osman wins. Let's meet them now. They are Doc Brown, Joe Wilkinson, John Richardson, Patrick Ryan, Richard Osman. Alex, hello, dear Alex. How are you?
I'm very good. I'm slightly worn out because I have...
Busy week?
Well, you keep me... I think I'm lucky because you keep me so busy. I have to do all your little jobs. I have to do your laundry and water your plants and clean your legs, and I enjoy it. I think we make a nice team.
We do make a lovely
very
team.
Even team.
You did say clean my legs, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Good. On with the first task, the prize task. What have we asked them to bring in this week, Alex?
Okay, well,
what are they bringing? Come on.
Bring in their trendiest item of clothing. So whoever's brought in their nattiest threads will win the first points of the show, and the overall winner of the episode will take home a brand new outfit.
Thank you. Nattiest threads.
Yeah, nattiest threads.
Thank you,
Nattiest.
Grandad. Okay, Richard, let's start with you.
My whole life people have spelt my name wrong, so I think I'm one of the Osmonds.
I'll bring it back a little bit. I just nattiest. What does that word mean? I don't know.
Thank you. Nattiest threads.
Yeah, nattiest threads.
Thank you, Mini Grandad.
Mini
Okay,
Grandad.
Richard, let's start with you.
My whole life people have spelt my name wrong, so I think I'm one of the Osmonds, the Mormon singing group from the USA. And I'm an Osmond, but someone has very kindly done a T-shirt of all the Osmonds, but with my face.
Catherine, what did you bring in?
I brought in some amazing leggings. I am a trendsetter, and I think that
Wow.
Intense.
Wow.
this is a unicorn versus a robotic dinosaur of some kind.
Okay. Yeah, that
That's-
classic clash of the...
I feel that these leggings are not only flattering, but a conversation starter as well. Everyone loves them.
They are.
I don't know why, but I don't know if you guys have listened to Dio, like Ronnie James Dio. I look at that, I don't know, I just imagine a song with him, just thinking about the rainbow and the unicorn and the fight and the epicness. It just made me remember him. May he rest in peace.
Oh, I mean, they're horrific. But we'll come on. John, what do we know about your
They don't look horrific.
chosen clothes, other than it came from a kid's shop?
I brought along a cardigan.
Why?
What you can't see in that picture is it's actually the joy of this cardigan is that you see the black lining there. Sewn into the cardigan is another cardigan. So it's like a black waistcoat and then a grey cardigan.
That's cool.
It's very cool.
Simple, bought my best tie. Yeah, it's just the one I get most wolf whistles in.
What's the lady?
It's Marty Pam.
You've had your Auntie Pam sewn into a tie?
Yeah. It's because she lives in Norwich, miles away.
Okay.
You want to see her sometimes, don't you?
Yeah.
And you want to see her underneath a small vintage car.
Yeah, she does wind me up a bit.
Lovely. Top.
These are basically waterproof Converse. They're like wellies with laces. Yeah, I just think they're
They look
ridiculous,
like clown
man,
shoes.
But, like, you know, that in my mind, that's what trendy is.
Just, you know, trendy does mean very fashionable or up to date.
OK, well, that rules out several of them straight away. There's a degree of self-obsession in yours, Rich.
A degree?
Osmond's in last place.
Yes.
I like the unicorn pants. I'm going to put them in second place.
Whoa.
So you're doing fifth first and then second.
Yeah,
second.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm just doing
Perfect
it
order.
based on instinct. I'm going to put John... I was going to put John in first place until he started looking at me like that. I have to put him in third.
Don't look at him, don't look at him.
I'm going to put him in third place. I'm going to put... I think that lots of trendy people will wear those stupid rubber trainers. I'm putting him in first place.
OK, so fourth place to Joe.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've spoken.
So the winner is Mr. Doc Brown. OK, fine.
OK, great. Next task.
OK, here is the first main task.
What's it gonna be, Alex? Eat me fastest wins.
Eat me, fastest wins.
Just break it and chug it.
Hey. Ah.
Oh, man. I hate eggs.
Eat me, fastest wins. Oh, shit.
Oh, no, you're all right.
Eat me.
Well, that's not going to work, is it? Am I going to eat it raw?
I do need to warn the people at home that you shouldn't eat raw eggs.
A pretty straightforward task. And it would genuinely disgust me. Would it disgust you?
Eating an egg?
A raw egg?
Well, no, I mean, you've got options. You can scotch it, you can do whatever you want. You know, you can... I would scotch the egg.
If any of you guys have scotched this egg, I think we should get a point.
There's a man called Joey Chestnut who ate 141 eggs in 8 minutes.
Good old Joey Chestnut.
He did one egg every 3.5 seconds for 8 minutes.
Okay.
That's a lot of eggs.
Doc and John?
Well, I know for a fact that's who you've lined up on the VT. So.
OK, here they are.
Well, that's not going to work, is it? Am I going to eat it raw, you think?
You don't have to. There's a kitchen ready if you need it.
How much do I want to win this task? Will I be sick? Has anyone eaten it raw?
All good questions.
It's alive.
This is gonna be.
Oh, come on, man.
Awesome. Yeah, I can't eat it raw. I'm just not an egg man, you know? Really not. I only started eating poached eggs a couple of weeks ago.
I know.
This is like a huge challenge for me.
Okay, they're actually cooking it. Wow.
Well, I might not be the fastest, but I'm the only one who seasoned his egg.
Oh. Peri salt.
He's not the only one.
I mean, if a task's worth doing, it's worth enjoying, right?
No, it's hot. Oh. No, it was good. It was good.
Oh, hot egg. More hot. Oh, really hot.
Oh.
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
I mean, by far my favourite part of that clip is...
They weren't the fastest.
It's all gone, mummy, like a good... It's all gone. It's all gone like a big boy.
You were both surprised that they were hot.
I really enjoyed... I'm not an egg man.
I'm not an egg man. Eggs have always creeped me out a little bit.
Do you know how I knew that you weren't an egg man?
Go on.
Because you opted to break into an egg with your mouth.
Yeah, true.
When I'm under pressure, the more you watch this series, the more you'll realise like how many bad decisions I've made. And there was one stage I was about six years older, and my sister explained to me what periods were, and then she explained to me that an egg is the chicken version, and since then, no, I've never really done eggs.
Well, that's put me off eggs.
Turns me on to them.
I would have...
Horses for courses, isn't it, mate?
Real gangsters run red lights. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. But that's true.
A gentleman waits till it goes green, but that's...
Do you want to know how fast they did it?
Yeah.
Well, John achieved egg in 5 minutes and 12 seconds.
How long? 12?
That's a lot of
12
time.
seconds. We normally say the minutes first, but yeah, if you want. 12 seconds and 5 minutes. And Doc achieved egg in exactly 35 seconds and 3 minutes.
No.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, wait, 35 seconds and 3 minutes. I forgot about your system.
Do you want to see Joe next?
Yes, I do.
Okay, here is Joe Wilkinson.
What is he doing? Yo! What the? Oh wow!
I knew I wasn't going to win this one, so I thought I'd actually enjoy it.
This guy's a beast. Was like, hey.
10 minutes 46 to eat an egg.
Took a hit on that one, mate. Took a hit on it.
It's all good. It's all good.
Lovely. I wish there were points for style. There's a really lovely meat display, particularly.
Yeah, I did a crescent of salami.
Yeah. And a crescent of
Opposite a
sausage rolls.
crescent of sausage rolls. You know, standard stuff.
Really well done. Last place so far. We want to see how Catherine and Richard are going to achieve egg, and we'll find out after the break. See you then. Taskmaster, where our famous five are putting their reputations on the line for some trendy clothes that have already put their reputations on the line. Alex, please remind us what's been happening.
Hello, Greg. Well, so far, we've seen John and Doc burn their mouths eating hot eggs and Joe eating 6 sausage rolls. We've just got Catherine and Richard to see. Do you want to see Catherine first?
Yes, I do.
Well, we can. Here she is.
Let's see.
I'm sorry because I've already lost. Because one of those disgusting boys will have just eaten it by now. But I don't want to come last. Oh.
She's gonna eat it.
Okay.
She's gonna eat it like that. Do it. Do it.
Not that bad.
Do it. Go on.
I don't want to go out like this.
Do it. Come on.
I don't think that I can eat anything weird. Sorry, guys. I'm not going to eat the egg. Bad sportsmanship. I'm not going to eat the egg.
That's fair enough.
Why?
Thanks, Catherine.
All right.
Oh, man.
I think you'll find, Catherine, that those disgusting boys won't have just eaten the eggs. They'll have beautifully seasoned and displayed. Thank you for keeping your sexist views to yourself.
I was shocked by that. I thought for sure every single person was just going to drink the egg, and as soon as I hadn't done that, I thought, I've lost now.
I've never seen someone sip an egg before.
I thought I could do it.
You did do it. I just said worst of both worlds.
Yeah.
Once you've had the sip, surely you go, actually, bang.
Yeah, and just chug it.
John. Some people can leave it after.
Yeah, right.
Let's see how Richard did.
Yeah, he's the last one.
Oh, he's got coffee or... Yeah, that's the way. My man.
Very impressive.
So I was like Catherine, I felt sure somebody would have done it. It wasn't my favourite thing I've ever done, but I had a nice cup of tea with me. You know, I don't really know what... It literally doesn't taste of anything.
Well, that's because you didn't eat all the egg.
Yeah, he didn't achieve full egg
on the
for
table
me.
there, I thought. Yeah, I cracked mine. I would have eaten that, but half of it flopped out, and I thought, well, I'm not going to hoover it off the table like some egg-hungry whore.
I would say what he left was what Catherine ate.
Okay.
Yeah.
These guys cancel each other out, right?
I mean, I don't want to be involved in this decision-making process because I think John's going to be angry.
How lovely that you can devise this show and then hide behind me.
Yeah.
But I think lots of people left little bits of egg. So on this occasion, I am going to say it's valid.
We've got Richard winning that. In second place, Doc. In third place, John. And then Joe on 4. And I don't think Catherine scores because she didn't do the task.
Time to look at the scores after the first 2 tasks. Alex.
OK, well, Doc is way ahead on 9 points.
Okay.
Next task, what do we have, Alex?
Me and you, we have a lovely relationship. And next we've got a lovely task. A lovely task. Here we go.
I just want to take a second to appreciate how amazing the way that they get together in the show is. Like, you see the way that Greg and Alex talk? I wish that in every show, people could balance each other out just like that, because it's beautiful. I mean, it's truly comedic art, at least for me.
This?
Yes, please.
Not a trap, is it?
If it's make a baby, it's gonna win.
Make the best music video for a nursery rhyme.
You
Oh,
have
wow.
1 hour, and your time starts now.
Now.
Can't think of any nursery rhymes.
You've got kids, come on. What do you sing to them?
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Yeah.
Hey diddle diddle, of course. The cat did a piddle we used to sing at school.
Hey diddle diddle.
You need to make a rap, like...
Yes. All over the kitchen floor. The little doggy laughed to see such fun, so the cat did a little bit more.
You can do that as a rap.
On a railroad track, heart all aflutter. Along comes a great big train, choo-choo peanut butter.
Okay. You okay, Joe?
Thinking that you'll find you really distracting.
Okay, I'm all over it.
I just want to say, if this gets anywhere near the tree wizard that we heard in the first series, I'm in for a treat.
None of us know that song, Catherine. And you know why? Because it's clearly a fever dream you want.
Richard was the only one who didn't know any nursery rhymes off the top of his head.
Why don't you know any nursery rhymes? You were born at 32, weren't you?
Yeah.
I was born at 6'1", but I was a normal age. I don't know. I think the stress of the task. It's awful, isn't it, when you open that envelope?
That's fine. You want to start with the youngest male?
I don't mind who we start with. I love videos, I love songs, I love nursery rhymes. Put them all together, let's party.
Okay, well here it is. Here's a party held by Mr. John Richardson.
Okay. Look at the glasses!
That's funny. That's tough. I mean, the response says it all. Incredible. Incredibly disturbing. So weird.
The funny thing is, I'd already filmed that before the task.
I've written down 3 things as I was watching it. Nightmarish, creepy, and then strangely attractive. It's really great, I thought. Really great.
It really was great.
We've all heard Three Blind Mice. I've never imagined it to be that awful.
Yeah.
So horrible.
For children.
For children, yeah. You've heard of it?
Yeah, through by my See How They Run, but I wouldn't show that to my child.
No. I don't think John wanted you to.
Yeah.
I beg to differ.
It's no more disturbing than seeing a peanut fucked up by a train.
Well, Catherine did aim more at the youth market.
Yeah,
So you heard.
I made a music video for kids.
Yeah, great. This is Catherine's video.
Okay, let's see it.
He's orange and looking rotten, his toothbrush long forgotten. That's James, James the dirty tooth.
Brush, brush.
Candy, crisps, and sweets gave him brittle roots for feet. That's James, James the dirty tooth.
Brush?
Yeah!
I love James in spite of tooth decay. Gingivitis, plaque, bad breath, we're best friends anyway. But bunnies don't like him, this hat doesn't like him, kittens and foxes and puppies don't like him, his parents don't like him, I love but don't like him. Yeah, nobody likes him, because James, oral hygiene, stinks.
Wow.
James, go to the dentist.
Oh, man.
It's like an audition for Glee. And yet strangely creepy still.
So listen.
I just want to say that ending was an A-lister. It reminded me of all the commercials from sodas and stuff, that the beers, everything that you used to see in the television, because you don't see it like that nowadays, at least not here in the island. But wow, it was a great throwback.
I wrote it because I really care about oral hygiene, and I feel like there aren't any nursery rhymes about it.
Is that allowed, making up the nursery rhyme?
There's no law.
Two separate things. It's a question, is that allowed? Secondly, smell this.
I assumed that we were all making them up, and then I thought, what do I want children to know about?
About a dirty tooth.
Yeah. Called
They
James.
like you if you don't brush your teeth.
So you are allowed to make up nursery rhymes. There's no rules against that.
Yeah.
Oh, then it's great.
She also wrote the music, illustrated it, sung it, and used my awful teeth to demonstrate how bad
You have great teeth. Thank you for cameo.
I can fit a £1 coin through my front 2 teeth.
Yeah?
Not that way out.
So you don't get stolen from supermarkets.
Very good. Well, you know, it was a tour de force, Catherine. Well done. What's next?
Well, it's Richard Osman, and he had a different approach. Do you want to explain slightly?
I thought whenever you watch videos, you watch them on YouTube these days, and the first thing is there's always an advert on beforehand. So I enlisted Alex's help. We made a little advert before our video.
Oh, nice.
Should we watch it?
Yeah.
Okay. I used to borrow my neighbour's wheelbarrow before I bought a Johnson's wheelbarrow. Now my neighbour asked to borrow my wheelbarrow.
Hi, Alex. Can I borrow your Johnson's wheelbarrow?
No, you have to buy your own Johnson's wheelbarrow. Johnson's wheelbarrows are the best wheelbarrows.
Oh.
Round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain, coming round the mountain, coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be wearing red pajamas when she comes. She'll be wearing red pajamas when she comes. She'll be wearing red pajamas, wearing red pajamas, wearing red pajamas.
What? That was Johnson's.
Was that an homage to the Verve video?
It was an attempted homage to Bittersweet Symphony by the Verve, but done in under an hour for, I think, £14.70, although the Johnson's wheelbarrow money came in handy.
I mean, probably my favourite part of the whole thing was the idea that Richard Osman lives in a shed. 2 nursery rhyme videos left to see. One from an actual rapper, one from an actual ridiculous man. See you after the break.
Oh.
Welcome back to Taskmaster, where Catherine Ryan might give Richard Osman her unicorn pants. Back to their nursery rhyme music videos, Alex.
Yes, so far we've seen the debut of James The Dirty Tooth. We've also seen re-versions of the classic Three Blind Mice and Coming Round the Mountain. It's Doc Brown next.
Pressure song, Doc.
Doc Brown.
What's up, kids? You know a lot of these nursery rhymes chat pure gibberish, fantasy. This one's got some real talk for you, yeah? Hashtag true story. Yo, it goes 1, 2 to the 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. I said 6, 7 to the 8, 9, 10. Then I let that little prick go again. You say, kids, you let it go. Motherfucker bit my finger, bro. Which finger did it bite?
Oh, come on.
On my right.
Oh, come on.
I mean, what's your problem with fish, mate?
Not a fish man.
Not an egg man, not a fish man.
I mean, it was, I should say, we filmed that, it took an hour. There was a mixture of blood and fake blood.
Why were you bleeding?
Well, because I punched that salmon in his face so many times. I had scales off the fish that were embedded into my actual hand.
I'm not sure it was in the spirit of the original nursery rhyme. That was really good, wasn't it?
Do you want to contrast that with Joe Wilkinson? It's just different energy levels, these two. But, here's Joe Wilkinson.
Oh, Joe, it's going to be shit, isn't it, man?
Yeah. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, with an oink, oink here and an oink, oink there, everywhere an oink, oink, with a quack, quack here and a quack, quack there, everywhere quack, quack. With a moo moo here and a moo moo there, everywhere moo moo. With a nay nay here and a nay nay there, everywhere nay nay. With a cluck cluck here and a cluck cluck there, everywhere cluck cluck. With a bar bar here and a bar bar there, everywhere bar bar. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O.
I mean, I found it genuinely annoying.
I did as well.
Why do you think I found that so annoying?
Because he wasn't getting the song right, Greg.
Correct, John. Here a noink, there a noink. Here a quack, there a quack.
We didn't know where the oinks were or the quacks.
On that farm he had a pig, E-I-E-I-O, with a...
What song are you singing?
Do you want to make your mind up? Do you want to go from least favourite to favourite?
Do it the other way, do it the other way.
This is the way I see it, and the audience will back me up on it. Joe, I mean, clearly is in last place. Jumping up to Richard, living in his shed. Then Catherine, I thought was excellent, but that's where I'm placing her. And then for a joint winners, I'm putting Doc and John.
Okay.
Everyone happy with that? Okay.
Wow.
Another task. A quick one, please.
A quick one? Okay, here is a very quick one. Here we go.
Another beautiful day. Huh.
Using this camera.
Take a picture of an inanimate object that looks like you.
Oh,
Easy,
wow.
I look like everything.
Closest resemblance wins.
Okay. Time starts now. All right.
I take a picture of an object that looks like me, but not an animate object. An inanimate object. Yeah, I'll do that.
I've got a free camera. I'm not really happy about it.
An inanimate object that looks like them. Let's have a look.
Okay, we've got all 5 up here, so see what you think of these. I don't know if you can work out who's who.
And do you know what? If you'd just shown me the toaster, I still would have guessed Joe. Am I supposed to guess who I think?
Yeah, why not? I mean, it's a process of elimination, I suppose.
Okay, well, I think it's unlikely that anyone else thinks that they look like the guy from JLS.
Would have been a very ballsy call if I said that.
The more worrying question is how I know that's the guy from JLS.
It's Marvin Humes, isn't it? Do you want to see him next to Doc? It's a pretty close resemblance.
It's a desperate call, really. I saw that doll and I thought, boom.
I don't think you look like Marvin from JLS, and I think you should be disqualified for racism.
Wow. On what grounds? On what grounds?
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
You think Doc should be disqualified for racism?
Yeah, he thinks that two black men look alike. That's racist.
Do you want to move on to the toaster?
Yes.
You've deduced it's Joe.
I have, yeah.
We do have a second picture of Joe where he looks... Well, there's more of a similarity.
A toaster.
Romping into the lead. Did you already have the toaster picture?
That is none of your business.
Is that your toaster with a punch in it?
Yeah, it's just it's a de-stressor.
No, I'm not going to let it go. Why's your toaster got a big punch hole in it?
Because sometimes it only browns it on one side.
So he just puts it.
OK, this is John's. Do you want to explain what it is, John?
Yes, it's a 3D printout of me.
Whoa!
Wow.
We do have it here.
Cool!
Oh,
Man.
yeah, the actual thing's incredible.
Actual size.
This is exactly what it looks like if John's standing next to me.
Oh! Why'd you keep knocking me down?
If you want to keep that as your good conscience.
I do want to keep it, but not for those purposes. I mean, I think it's great. If I'd just seen the picture, I would say it was shit, but up close, it's incredible. Where'd you get that printed off?
3D printers.
Lovely.
OK, we've got Catherine Ryan here on the right.
Yes.
And Catherine Ryan on the left.
Wow.
She drew
Whoever
herself?
the lady on the left is, she appears to have incredibly wide, low-slung breasts.
It's from a box of the shapewear known as Spanx. Yep, you know about Spanx?
I've seen them.
Yeah.
And honestly, I found them really upsetting.
They are very upsetting.
The last one, you want to see the last one?
Yeah.
Osman?
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same.
I mean, that is incredible.
Even I double take when I walk by.
I always feel safe when I'm around you as well. That's really brilliant. The scores are as follows. In first place, it's Richard Osman. Second place, it's John Richardson, and he doesn't deserve it. Third place, Catherine. Fourth place, Toaster Face. Fifth place, Doc. Done. Very good. On with the next one, then.
Yes, and this time they're going to order you your favourite food.
Okay, before the other one starts, it's funny how Joe is always celebrating coming fourth place or last place. It's like, man, you're supposed to win. You're supposed to win.
Pizza. Got pizza number.
We serve quesadillas in boxes like that. Like those.
Order
the following pizza for the Taskmaster.
Extra large vegetarian pizza.
With pepperoni and bacon.
Without tomato and cheese.
You may not use the following words.
Extra large vegetarian pizza.
pepperoni, bacon, tomato, cheese.
Bacon, tomato, cheese.
You get a bonus point if you can make the pizza person say the word bubbles.
Tricky.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I'm nervous.
It's
I'm
really
gonna get in
tricky.
trouble, am I?
Here we go.
I mean, what sort of trouble do you imagine you're going to get?
It's like a real pizza place. I don't prank call.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a prank call. We did order the pizzas, and we had 5 different independent pizza places who didn't know what was happening, and they had to order extra large vegetarian pizza with bacon and pepperoni, without tomato and cheese, without saying any of those useful words. Okay?
Yeah.
Do you want to see Doc and Joe, the two on the end?
Yeah.
Okay. Here they are.
Have a feeling that Joe is gonna be last.
Child has not been recognized.
I'd like to make an order, please.
I'd like one of your round doughy meals, please.
The biggest size.
Extra large.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, no, without the red sauce and without the fromage.
You need a stuffed crust, garlic.
No extras, no extras.
Sorry?
No extras.
And I would like with it, please, I would like some circular thin meat. What's that called? The circular thin... Hello?
Yeah, when you say pork, what kind of pork do you mean there? Do you mean like the type you have for breakfast, you know, that you fry up, that kind of slices of pig?
Oh, yeah, is that like a pig?
Like a pig, yeah, but...
Slices of pig, what's that? Oh, God, my mind's gone blank.
You know, like you'd have with eggs in the morning?
No, no eggs.
No, not eggs. But you know, like you have with eggs. You know what I mean? Where you have sausage and eggs and...
Sausage. Pork is a sausage.
I know sausage is pork. I do know that.
No. Bacon, yeah.
The name drop, by the way.
C-O-N.
Bone.
No, not bone. B-A-C.
Bacon.
Yes. Do you have any of that?
Yes, we have bacon.
Ah, brilliant.
Lovely. I love you.
I love you.
Well, there's a point for saying bacon back.
You don't need a sauce, you don't need a cheese.
That's exactly right.
Bacon and pepperoni.
Yeah.
It's a different pizza.
Yeah, it's a different pizza for a different guy. Maybe you'll remember me. She was great. I can't believe I said pizza, though.
He said more than that.
You said she was great at the end. Halfway through, you were clearly irritated with her. Sausages, I do know that. She's the dick in this scenario. But how many mistakes did you make?
You're not allowed to say the word extras, and you said it...
I said extras about 5 times, like at the very beginning.
Yeah, well, you said it 3 times, and then said pizzas at the end.
How did Joe do?
1 mistake. Oh. That's weird. And we can see the pizzas. We obviously went and picked up the pizzas. Yeah. The correct order.
Wow.
There was no cheese. It looks like cheese, but that's just the base. It's meat on bread.
Just how I like it.
Now we're going to see Catherine, John, and Richard order the pizza.
All of them?
Hello, can I please order like a venti? You know, like your biggest size.
Have you got a meat? Can you do a meat-free one?
Vegetarian, you mean?
Yes, please.
What, they're discs of, it's like spicy pork.
We have got pepperoni, beef.
Yes, that please. The first one.
The one that's like circles?
Pepperoni?
Yes.
It has beef, sausage, bacon, ham, pepperoni.
Could I have the last one?
I mean, it comes all together.
No, but if I could just get it specially made, but all I want is 2 types of meat, and that would be. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm surrounded by people here, all of whom want something different. I'm afraid.
Can I have it without tomato, please?
Do you have anything else pork?
Salami, garlic sausage, meatballs.
Do you have like a breakfast pizza or anything like that?
No, we don't have that one.
One is like the breakfast kind, you know.
Yeah, bacon.
Yes, that's it.
No dairy on it, if possible.
Okay, you want cheese as well, yeah?
No, please. No, please. Do they call it a white pizza or a Bianca?
So we got one with like a barbecue base.
We do barbecue base or pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a great day.
You too, bye-bye.
Bye. Easy. So easy. Huh. Oh.
What's wrong?
I might not have told him that I didn't want cheese.
Can I help you?
Hello, I just spoke to you. I just placed an order.
Yes, madam.
I don't want the pie to have the stuff on it that melts. You know, I forget the word for this as well. I'm not from England. That's it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
She got it. She killed it.
Richard was the only one to not say any of the words. Catherine said the 1, John said the 2. Do you want to see the pizzas? Catherine and John's. I think, yeah, you can see John's is vegetarian with the meat and no tomato and no cheese. So that's a pretty strong pizza. There is tomato, I'm afraid, on your one, Catherine. Despite you saying the word tomato, yeah, there is tomato on there. Richard, on the other hand, was spectacularly wrong. There were 2. Yeah, smothered in cheese, so, yeah, they were very muddled.
I loved Catherine's I'm not from England.
Yeah,
I use that a lot.
the perfect English.
But did someone manage to get their pizza person to utter the word bubbles? That's our cliffhanger. Join us soon for the last part of the show, where our 5 comics will also take to the stage for our final task.
I had forgotten about the bubbles word.
Final part of Taskmaster, where our 4 comedians and quiz show co-host Richard Osman are embarrassing themselves for the chance to go home in one of John Richardson's cardigans. Alex, I believe we're on tenterhooks.
Of course we were. And we're just about to find out whether anyone has managed to get the employee of a pizza parlour to say the word bubbles. Let's see if they did.
Your name, please.
My name is Buble.
Sorry.
Buble, spelt B-U-B-B-L-E-S.
That's perfect. Do you need my name?
Yeah, it's okay. What's your name?
My name is Bubbles.
Bubbles.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, can I have the name? Yes.
Do you know Michael Jackson?
Michael Jackson.
Yes, no, that's not the name, though. But do you remember the name of his chimp?
Oh, Jim.
Yeah, the
do you
chimp
have
bubbles.
any Diet Coke? Is it possible to have it without the gas in it? Do you have anything flat without... What do you call it when the gas is in the drink?
No, we don't have that kind of thing.
You don't have any drink without...
Gas? No, we don't have.
Okay.
Do you not remember the name of the monkey?
No.
Okay, not we will see you in about 15-20 minutes.
All right.
When it melts, it like gets puffed up with air and it makes those pockets of air. What are those?
I have no idea what's up.
You blow them. They're in the bathtub and stuff. Like soap makes these. That's it.
Could you do me a huge favour and say bubbles? Bubbles? Yeah. Okay, well,
I love that he said no. I won't say bubbles. Right, and I also love the idea of Richard Osman's pizza person going, well, he's going on about Michael Jackson.
We were getting on quite well. I didn't realise the mess he was going to make of my order. We were getting on well.
It's when you ask for a fizzy drink, John, do you say sometimes? No bubble?
Without the bubbles in it.
So, Catherine, Doc and Joe all got them to say bubbles. They all get a bonus point.
Right.
In terms of the task itself, John got the most accurate pizza order. So he wins it, yeah. So it goes John, then Joe, only got the one mistake, then Catherine, then Doc, then Richard. Okay?
That's the first time you've ever read out a score and John hasn't had some sort of objection. That's weird.
Well, I actually think no.
How's that affected the scores?
Well, interesting. There's 2 points between the top two people, and they are Doc and then John in first place on 20 points.
Oh.
OK, time to stretch your legs a little. Will you all please head to the stage for the final task of the show?
Final task.
There they are in all their glory. Joe, would you please read out tonight's final task?
There we go, Joe.
Using these big chopsticks, get these potatoes into your basket after. You must only hold the big chopsticks on the grips provided. The big chopsticks alone may touch the potatoes. Oh, tar. Whoever has the most potatoes in their baskets after 100 seconds wins.
What was the middle bit of that?
You have to hold them.
I've read it once, mate.
Yeah, so you can pick up your chopsticks now if you
Do
want.
you think we should penalise Richard Osman straight away? Because these are like normal-sized chopsticks.
Yeah.
Good luck, everyone. Your time starts. Oh! Richard Osman! What are you doing? They're all on there, aren't they? They're all
Oh no!
Oh, this is interesting. It's an angle, isn't it?
Yeah, thought so.
That's a good way.
In a way. Jonathan's finished.
It's too hard.
Oh, you little fucker.
That's a mess.
15 seconds.
Oh, he's playing pool?
Through the fucking thing.
Okay, Anne.
Okay, so
Really dignified. Good. Let's bring you all back down here to discuss.
Richard wins again.
Interesting variation in styles. Alex, who did best, who did worst, and who did between best and worst?
Well, I guess we have to deal with Richard Osman first. So it said on the task, which Joe read so clearly. Thank you. The cues alone may touch the potato, and I think they weren't alone in touching the potato.
I'm aware.
He was just picking them up.
What you heard was the cues and big old massive hands can touch the potato.
I really hated that task, Alex.
Yeah, why? Are you not a potato, man?
Not potato.
Well, Catherine got half her potatoes in, 5 out of 10. And John Richardson managed to get not 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10. He took one of Joe's.
Great, and what's that done to the final scores?
Well, I can say the person who's won this show has also taken control, the overall lead of the series, and that man is Mr. John Richardson.
Wow.
Okay.
So John Richardson is today's winner. John, please go up and collect your terrible clothes. And what have we learned today? Well, we've learned that Richard Osman is the only person brave enough to eat an egg. We've learned that husband Ryan can write genuinely brilliant nursery rhymes. We've learned that John Richardson is shorter than a snooker cue. We've learned that Doc Brown punches fish. And we've learned that Joe Wilkinson is definitely going to come last in this series. But mainly, we've learned that tonight's winner is John Richardson!
Oh no. This series doesn't slow down. The tasks, they're getting better and better and better. I mean, I'm really sorry that the video task didn't come close, at least for me. It didn't come close to Tree Wizard. The Tree Wizard was up there. But the videos were cool. I mean, they were fun. I don't know, everything was getting punched in this episode because they punched fish. The toaster was punched. They only needed to punch each other. To end the video, I just want to say thank you to all of those that are still watching my videos and are still expecting more content. It is gonna come soon. We are gonna keep the channel going. It's just that these couple of days I've been like really busy and I really need to get all of this work done. So as soon as I get it done, the videos are gonna start flowing normally. So let's see, that could be tomorrow, that could be the next day, but it's definitely gonna be this week. It's not gonna be carrying it over to next week or anything. The channel's gonna continue like normal pretty soon. I'm gonna be leaving the video there for today. Remember, as always, like, comment, share, subscribe. Remember notification bell so that you receive alerts every time a new video pops up. And that's gonna be all. Have a good one.